Very good day, guys. Welcome back. I am your host, Dr. Sachin Yadav. So, how are all you doing? I think you are all doing well wherever you are present now. So, today in this series of the 3D video, we are going to learn about the thyroid cartilage. So, here you can see this is the thyroid cartilage. So, this cartilage is largest of the all of the laryngeal cartilages. It is consisting of the two laminae, which is almost quadrilateral, and anterior borders of these laminae are fusing with each other on the lower part, that is inferior two-third, at median angle, and this fusion is forming the subcutaneous laryngeal prominence, that is also known as the Adam's apple, which is more prominent in male as compared to female. And this projection is most distinct at its upper end and well marked in men. So these are separated by, the lamina are separated by a V-shaped superior thyroid notch or incisor, and posteriorly the lamina diverge and their posterior border are prolonged as the slender horns. So these are known as the superior and the inferior horn or cornua. There is a shallow ridge that is known as the oblique line, here you can see. So this is curved downward and forwards on the outer surface of each lamina and running from the superior thyroid tubercle here, little anterior to the root of the superior cornua, to the inferior thyroid tubercle on the lower border of the lamina. So they are the muscles which are attached to the lamina are sternothyroid, thyroid, and the thyropharyngeus, which are attached to the oblique line. Okay, and we'll see the internal surface of the lamina. So this is smooth. So there is it is slightly concave above and behind, and it is covered by the mucosa. The thyroepiglottic ligament, the paired vestibular ligament, and the ocal ligaments. The thyroarytenoid, the thyroepiglottic, and the ocalis muscle, and the stalk of the epiglottis. You can see here epiglottis. So all these are attached to the inner surface of the cartilage. Okay? And near the angle between the lamina. So here we can see in the specimen, real specimen, the two ocal folds which is helping in the production of the voice or the phonation by vibration of the with the air. So this is about 5 to 10 millimeter below the median thyroid notch. And here you can see the superior border of lamina. It is concave behind and convex forward. So it is giving attachment to the thyroid membrane on its edge. And the inferior border of lamina, you can see it is concave behind, but it is nearly straight in front. And these two parts are at the junction of these two parts. There is the inferior thyroid tubercle. Okay, very good. And anteriorly, the thyroid cartilage is connected to the cricoid cartilage by the cricothyroid ligament, anterior cricothyroid ligament, which is the thickened portion of the membrane known as the cricothyroid membrane. Then the anterior border of each thyroid lamina, which is fusing with each other at an angle of approximately 90 degree in male, and in female it is 120 degree. So this shallower angle or narrow angle in the male, it is associated with the laryngeal prominence, increased laryngeal prominence. So vocal cords also increases as compared to the female, and therefore there is the voice in the deeper pitch in the male. Okay, then posterior border you can see it is thick and rounded, and this is receiving the fibers of the muscles of the pharynx. These are the stylopharyngeus and the palatopharyngeus muscle. If you listen or hear that it is also giving attachment to the salpingopharyngeus, so basically the salpingopharyngeus is not directly attached to the thyroid lamina, but it fuses with the fibers of palatopharyngeus muscle. Okay. Then you can see here the superior conva, which is long and narrow. It curves upward, backward, and medially. So you can see it is slightly broken here, but some extent is present here. So on the medial surface of this lower end, there is a oval facet for the articulation with the side of the cricoid cartilage. That is the cricothyroid joint. Okay guys, so this was about the thyroid cartilage. So guys, so I hope you have understood it well all. So we'll stop here. Then next part of the larynx will take. We'll meet in the talk about it that in the next video. So till now, so thanks for your listening and the patience. So we'll meet again with the new videos like this. Till then, thank you very much. Goodbye.